Tony and Gooch will join us in a few. It is good to have you in. Welcome to week 1 of the NFL season. Let's go. Ready. My Sundays are back. My Thursdays and my Mondays. Knockers on. Boys are coming in here. We'll wait till they all get on here, and then I'll bring you guys in. Host, thank you for the host, Steve. Again, thank you for the raid. We're on the level and hype train to start. Let's go, motherfucker. Dre, thank you for the 10 months. Dre, thank you for the minis. Proudo. Thank you so much for the reset as well. Ooh, Gooch went no green screen so he could show off his colors. Look at him over there. I see you, Gooch. What up, dude?
He's yanking us. What's up, dude?
What up?
Tony, you can take a shit, but you can't wipe. Get on the screen.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get dressed. I'm naked.
Well, I mean,
you know.
Mana 411.
It's that kind of podcast?
7 already.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It's that kind of podcast. It's turned into that. We used to just read sports scores and give highlights. Now it's fucking turned into this.
Scatology 101.
I might have the most cleavage.
Phenomenon, thank you for the
all
7 months already. It has been fantastic.
Wow.
Thank you, everybody coming in. Again, thank you, Tony, for the raid, dude. That was awesome to get this thing kicked off. MTM for the Buffalo Bills. Thank you so much. Cheers. We got a huge game to start the week, which is going to be awesome. Huge game to start the week. We got a lot of scores to go over. We'll go over the over-unders. We'll go over the spreads as well. And again, make sure you pick along with us as we have, again, $500. The journey to $500 starts today, chat. It starts today. Cheers,
ready.
Zen Racer. You ready? You ready?
I'm ready to take it.
Oh, I love it.
Wasting your time. It's all mine, bro.
I like
I hate
it.
to disappoint y'all. Don't even try.
Yeah, Knocker. We'll see you on page 7, dude. We'll see you on page 7.
There's only 5 pages, right?
Hey, listen, it's corn. It has the juice. All right, Knocker. All right.
All right, baby.
I gotta go.
Oh boy.
Tony doesn't understand it. Tony's like, I don't understand the corn thing.
No,
I don't
understand
get
it. I just don't find it funny.
Dude, it's everywhere, man.
I love it. It's the juice, dude. You should love it. It's the juice, Tony. It's like
No,
your
no,
song.
no.
of the
Hey,
season.
my juice, bro.
Thank you, Drip Tip. I appreciate it for the juice. Zen Racer, thank you for the bees. MTM, thank you. How you boys doing today? How we doing?
Great, man.
All
Good,
right.
good as it can be.
Yeah, because we
I'd
can
say.
be.
Because it's fucking football this week.
That's right, baby. Thursday
Right.
kicks off. Good college
It already
college weekend was
started.
pretty crazy.
It already started,
Not-
baby.
have you already gambled your
for college,
savings
yeah.
away, Knocker?
I'm ahead. To be honest with you, I'm ahead.
Are you?
Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah. Despite the fact that LSU totally jacked me up.
Yeah.
North Carolina State almost 3 times inside the 1. I mean, I'd be way ahead if it wasn't for some of these idiots, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Utah. A 1st and goal on the 1. You're down by 3 with
Dude.
a minute left. You throw an interception. What?
Dude.
Why?
It's crazy. Dude, I love that Coach O got a $17 million buyout from LSU. He's like, hey, they asked him how you feel about it. He's like, it's great. They leave today. Do I get my money today? Like, I'm out of here,
Which
dude.
door do I walk out of, yeah?
Show me what door to walk out of.
Yeah, dude, it was the greatest press conference. Give me my 17 mil and I'm out of here and I'll go retire.
Which way to the bank?
Yeah, exactly, Tugs.
right?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, that way. All right.
I like
yeah, no,
it.
going
I
on.
like it. Dude, I like how and we know that you're a part owner in the Packers. You have a slice, and we see you at the stadium here today, so it's fantastic. You got your gear on,
I
ready to
decided
go.
to go full homer. Also, the hat I'm wearing is the Packers crucial catch hat.
Oh.
So if you know anything about the
all
crucial
right.
catch program,
Is that the one where Dallas
This
got
is-
screwed, or is that?
No, Josh. No, this has nothing
No?
to do with the Cowboys.
All right.
Not
Hold it-
everything has
hold
to
it all
do
the way
with
through to the
Cowboys.
ground. He's got big fucking hands.
Oh my God, Tugs, I'll talk
Watch
to you
that
outside.
shit.
Well, yeah, we'll talk about this.
Tugs,
Yeah,
Tugs.
I would say we'll talk outside. Man, he's not gonna like what I say about the Cowboys today. is
Catch
he?
me outside.
No.
Catch me outside, Tugs. Catch me outside. All
How
right.
about that?
Should we
How
outside?
about that?
Tony, did you get your shit in? Tony rushed you, dude. Tony was on stream and no one would
This is
let
a
him get
horrible
off.
situation.
Like, I told him we were a half hour earlier, so he's rushed. He's like, guys, they won't even let me take a shit over here.
Yeah, he's like, oh, by the way, I'm like,
I mean, he went into it knowing he's like, oh, I got time, and
Well,
now
yeah.
Halfway through,
yeah, the next half an hour, I should have leaned
to
on.
get back.
And Tony's
Starfish right now, waiting for this. Not now, here.
You've
Now
been
I'm
on
here.
since like what? Like 1:30 in the
1
morning. Yeah. Oh, it's a run,
He's
dude.
a short 20 hour. You know.
Short 20 hour.
I rated Tony at the end of my game.
He did.
Wow.
Oh, it's fantastic. I love it, dude. A 20
I
hour
didn't get a
just
chance
chilling.
to set up my camera anymore. Look, I'm probably fading away.
Oh, you look good. You always look good. Kid, thank you for the Benny drip tip, everybody. Thank you for the love. Start out again. I'll be rolling some marbles after and vibing. Give away some tickets for happy hour on Thursday this week with Dabby. So, but right now, it's a big week. It's week 1 of the NFL. We're going to go over all of the games here, starting with our Thursday, the big opener for the Rams and Bills.
Pick'ems.
It's going to be, big pick'ems. You're going to want to lock them in now. Thank you for all the corn.
I gotta pull my thing out. How do I get this?
Sweet, I love that you love the corn. It makes me love you even more
We
than I did.
shouldn't have to tell you how to pull your thing out at this point.
No. What is it?
Thank
ESPN?
you.
Yeah, you can just type exclamation NFL in chat and it'll pop up.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, that. Never
Yeah,
mind.
he's looking for, yeah.
Cheerfully withdrawn.
The other thing, I don't even know if it's there anymore. Who knows?
Oh, you made a command for it too, Sarita? That's fantastic. All right, so we're going to go over all the games. Again, give our picks around the horn. If you're playing in the contest, again, it is free to enter $500 to the winner here, which is going to be insane. The most we've ever given away. All you got to do is pick the game straight up. We will talk spreads as well, because, again, you got to talk spreads, right, Knocker? You got to talk about the spreads, baby. You got to spread something.
Spread.
I love a good spread.
Yeah, so do I.
Yeah,
Give
you
me the
do,
over-unders. Ultra, thank you for the corn juice. I appreciate it.
Oh my God, I'm out of here. One more coin.
It's like,
fucking
what?
day, I'm gone.
I'm not part of this, Tony.
Just
I have
don't
no
pay
idea
attention
what
to-
this is.
Gonna bleed into the
Just don't pay
predictions,
attention to
man.
that. You'll be fine.
Well, I think the Packers are going to win because the corn is extra juicy there.
I
That's
can't
what
wait for the
Josh
Nebraska
coming up with.
section. You know, the college
Hey,
section. We're talking
listen.
about Nebraska.
Dude, the Cornhuskers, dude, this would be their national
whole
song
separate
right now
segment
for
for that,
Nebraska.
yeah.
I'm telling you,
Hey, did
dude.
Nebraska lose that game?
I don't know. I didn't watch
Did
it.
they lose this weekend?
I don't know. You would
'Cause
know.
they were
You're the
neck-
college
I'm
guy,
sure
dude.
Chad
Don't
knows,
come in
yeah.
here.
They were neck and neck with some FCS team. Just like, wow, this guy's going to lose his job if
Yeah,
he
I
loses
don't
this
know.
game. Man.
You're their college
Scott
football
Frost.
rep.
Yeah,
Pop.
you're like
Look
the
it up
king
right
of
now.
college football.
Yeah, you're like
bro.
the guy.
You
You're
don't know?
asking the 4 guys in here that do,
Yeah,
you know,
I was
NFL, bro.
overwhelmed. I was like, there's so many games. What do I
yeah,
watch?
like
I
Knocker.
play with balls every day. I'm not
I play with balls.
Oh,
I did watch the Badgers game though.
Yeah,
Badgers.
The Wisconsin?
stinking Badgers.
Nebraska sucks, and so does corn.
I mean, I did. Hey, listen. Does anybody remember the East-West Bowl from Key and Peele? Part of the reason I watched that Wisconsin game is because they were playing Illinois State, and I wondered if I was going to see Buster's Browns on the sidelines. Buster's Browns,
I love
Illinois
it.
State.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Watch the East-West Bowl, Knocker. You'll laugh your ass off.
Ultra,
I
what's
will.
going on, baby? Thank you for the
I'll watch
corn.
Anyway,
Thank you for the corn. That's it.
that's one deep reference in. Okay, we're good.
We're good. We're good now.
This is for your
I got
fucking
that one
corn.
out of the way.
This is real juice, bro.
What Mott's Kids apple juice, bro? Are you trying to come off hard holding a jug of Mott's Kids
Oh, I
apple
am
juice?
hard. That's how hard I am.
Oh,
this feels
wow,
nice.
bro. Look at you hitting it. Hitting
Dude, I bet, dude, don't drink too much of that, dude. You don't want to, you got a show to get through, okay?
All right, Mr. fucking Coors. This is probably stronger than Coors.
All right, we're going on the first game. We're going to bust it right in here. Again, lock them and load 'em. Get your fantasy teams ready. There is Thursday football, as always, in the NFL. So make sure you lock them and load them right now. Again, we got Sir Toke, special guest. We're going to have a special guest with us every week. And he's got some shoes to fill out because the Sir Tokes just does a stinker right off the bat. It's going to be remembered. I mean, remember when that guy
Okay,
came
listen,
in week
hold on,
1 and just
hold
shit
on.
the bed, that Packers fan? Remember?
Hold on. In my and everyone else's defense, we don't know a goddamn thing about any of these teams.
That is true.
We are all pulling it right directly.
I mean, we
from
really
our
are, from week
prostates
1. I mean,
and
you-
slapping it.
You're
Like,
right.
That's where we're going. So I think if I drop a big fucking deuce on this week, I should still get to come back when the Packers play the Cowboys.
Okay, all right.
Question is,
All right.
will there be corn in it?
No,
Shut up, Tony. Don't ruin my corn. You're ruining it.
no.
Will there
I
be
have-
corn in your
I have
douche?
multi-grain chips.
It's
not
multi-grain
corn
chips. He's got multi-grain chips.
They're
over-
multi-grain chips. So no, it
Okay.
won't really be corn.
Whatever, dude. Corn chips rule. Okay, all right. Next, we're
Corn chips
gonna
do
get
rule. Oh, nothing against corn chips.
All right, Knocker.
not
Here
what
we
I
go.
want.
We're gonna get into
I'm here.
We're getting into week 1. You ready to get this locked and loaded? We're about to launch it. Here we go, baby. Week 1 in the NFL is here. Let's open a can and some whoop-ass chat. Week 1, NFL Pick'ems.
Where's the song? Where's the song?
It's on. It's playing. It's playing, and you just can't hear it.
I gotta shove
feels
it.
good,
Shove
Knocker.
me anyway, just you telling me the song's playing.
Yeah.
I'm
Probably injected corn
It's
into
chubbing
it
up right now.
somehow
I
when I'm
injected.
hearing it.
Yeah, Drip Tip did. Drip Tip started the song off with corn. So yeah, and we have cornholio. Thank you, M. Tim. We have. Dude, I love it. Tony's gonna go nuts.
The new corn podcast coming out.
Dude,
next
new
week.
corn podcast is coming out, Tony.
Cornhole. Cornhole.
It's Tim, Drip
First
Tip.
guest,
Thank
Jonathan
you.
Davis.
You know, I like to avoid drama, but fuck this corn shit.
He's had enough. He's done. He's
That's
had
where I
enough.
draw the line.
That's right. Draw the line. Oh, man. All right. Well, we've got our first game up again. You guys can follow along with us. Mark down your picks. Again, get ready to go for the season. $500 up for grabs here. First game on the list. Thank you, Merlin. Yeah, Tony's just a hater of the corn. It's all right, Merlin. He's just a
Wait
hater
till
of
you
the
see
corn.
the next emote. It's going to be yours when the next throw it.
Big circle with a
Tony,
line.
if you did, Becca made my. You can just have Becca do it. Hey, Becca, can you take that email and just put an X through it, please?
Just a circle with a red line. like
The
a no smoking
anti-corn
sign.
emote.
Perfect.
Oh, I love it.
Mr. Eon. Mr.
Oh,
Eon. Type
man.
Exclamation point NFL. That'll get you the link.
Yeah.
Mr. Eon.
Exclamation point NFL will get you the link to join. There it is. All right, first game up. We have again some Super Bowl contenders here. Right off the bat, the Bills and the Rams here, Knocker. Now, the Rams have lost a couple key players, but they also gained a couple back. The Bills, again, are the Super Bowl favorites this season coming in with Josh Allen, and they've got Diggs. They've got an arsenal of weapons here. Buffalo on the road Thursday night. Now we know the Super Bowl champions. That first game back in week 1, you're getting your rings. You're kind of distracted in a way, especially because you're at home, and that other team, the Bills, are looking to get right back into where the Rams were last year. Bills on the road. -2.5 is what Vegas has this at. The Bills are favored on the road here, which is pretty crazy. The over-under sits at 52. Knocker, I'll throw it to you. Bills, Rams, what's your pick'ems? And then you like to give your spread as well, so go for it.
Oh, my pick'ems. This is really tough, but I'm going to go on the Buffalo hype like the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Last year, they're going to go to the Super Bowl, blah, 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 blah. What they shit the bed on week 1. They lost like 20 points last year. They're coming all the way out here. I don't think the Rams got better. You know, They lost some players, Von Miller, whatever, but I actually think they got better. They got faster at wide receiver. They got deeper at linebacker. The Rams are a pretty tough team right now. At home, I'm going to take those 2.5 points, and I'm parlaying it to the over for the betting. But on the pick'ems, I'm going to take the Rams. I just think that they're going to be better than Buffalo on week 1. Week 4, might take Buffalo. Week 1, going with the Rams.
All right, going to go down to you, Gooch. What do you got in this one, bud? Bills, Rams.
Awesome. You know what, NFL, thank you so much for giving us an actual Super Bowl prediction to open up the season and not jerking off the Cowboys fan base and giving them week 1, like right at the very start.
Listen, I gotta fucking play Tom Brady. Fuck you. Fuck you, Gooch, and your speech. Fuck you and your speech. I gotta play fucking Tom Brady week 1, ass.
I think now that we're going to have such a banger of a Thursday night game, no other Thursday night game is going to be better. Look, we got 2 high-powered offenses, new players on them. Von Miller switch sides. You got the best matchup between Ramsey and Diggs that I want to have mic'd up for the entire freaking game.
Yeah, that's going to be great.
So entertaining. Cooper Kupp's coming off of a freaking almost 2,000-yard season, and he's going to have Stafford at almost full health, I guess. They said he was good to go. Man, I just think the Rams got better, and I think they're defending home. They're home. They just got their rings. I think there's some pride that comes along with it, and I think the Rams will take it, but I'll take the 2.5. It's going to be like by a field goal, and it's going to be a fucking entertaining Thursday night football game.
Awesome. So you got Rams straight up, though, on the pick'ems. All right, Tony, what do you got over there, bud? Were you going with your boys? You called to win the Super Bowl last year, and you were correct, even though you hopped off the train for a little bit because it got rough, but you got back on. So what do you got this one? What's your guy say?
Bills by 2 TDs.
Yes! Yes!
Love it.
Wow.
Bills by 2 TDs.
He's so done with it.
I love it.
So done.
Sir Tokes, what do you got at the top? Well, he's going Bills, so what do you got, Tokes?
Oh,
All
that
right.
feels
Well,
nice.
see, here's my thing. I don't understand
breeze
why the
on my
Bills are
tits.
favored against the Super Bowl winner. That is an insane line to me. That
Yeah.
even if it's only 2.5, that's crazy to me.
So what does
And the
Vegas?
Bills-
I mean, what does Vegas know on? Like, what are they trying to make
What
you
does
bet
Vegas
the
know that
Rams?
we
or
don't. That's,
yeah,
But here, the Bills were not great in the regular season last year. They had an amazing, off the charts postseason, but they weren't great.
yeah.
So I think the Rams, because of the things that both Gooch and Knocker said, there's the pride, they're getting their rings, they're going to defend home turf. I say Rams by 3.
Damn, and a close one. Damn, so it's kind
Yeah,
of split
real close
here.
one.
So you've got 3 of you on the Rams, 1 on the Bills with Tony. I'm actually gonna go with Tony here. I'm gonna take the Bills on the road here. I think that I think Vegas is sucking everybody in to take the Rams here at that +3 because it looks so juicy. And again, Vegas don't fuck around. If there's anybody that don't fuck around, it's Vegas. And I think that this is a sucker that's just like, yo, yeah, take the Rams. I think the Bills are hungry. Like I said, from my point in the beginning, I think there's distractions when it comes to week 1 and Super Bowl winning teams. And this isn't to say that the Rams are a bad team. I think they're one of the top 5 teams in the league. But I do think that the Bills actually win by that number. I think this is a field goal game. I think Vegas has it right on the mark. It's going to be a great one. But I've got Bills in a pick 'em here, 27-24 over the Rams here.
I think you're a sucker if you take the under anyway. So I mean,
Yeah,
gotta go over.
yeah, it's going to be right there. Yeah, but I have it at
Already
51.
on that.
Yeah, and it's going to be right in there. So, all right, so we got me and Tony on the Bills and the rest of the boys on the Rams here. Next game up, we have again. So there's 2 games here. We have one on Sunday morning here. The Saints and the Falcons. Man, oh my God. Is there a game that no one might not? I mean, unless you're fans of these 2 teams, Knocker, this one hurts here. New Orleans, though, on the road against the Falcons. Both teams struggling here, kind of in the rebuilding process. You've got New Orleans on the road favored by 5.5. I mean, that is so disrespectful to the Falcons at home, and you have to still, you're favored by a touchdown. I'm going to go ahead and throw it to you first on this one, Gooch. I'll let you go give your analysis. What do you got in this one?
There
Falcons
actually is
Saints.
there's a little bit of a storyline because if you go and pay attention to the quarterbacks, Jameis Winston and Marcus Mariota, they went 1-2 in the 2015 draft. So there is kind of a little bit of a rivalry with those 2 teams, I guess, with the quarterbacks in general. But let's see, get Jameis Winston coming back from an injury. He's hopefully finding his confidence. He didn't throw the ball a lot before he got injured. I think it's because he wants to right the wrongs he made in Tampa Bay, throwing all those interceptions. So I could definitely see him turning it around with Michael Thomas. Got Jarvis Landry in there. I see what the Falcons got beefed up on corner with like Casey Hayward from the Chargers, and then they got AJ Terrell, also had a really good season last year. I just think the Falcons have a good defense, but there's no home field to defend with them. They don't got a culture of defending home field. Like they're going into Atlanta is such a dangerous place. No,
Yeah.
Saints are going to take it. I have them winning by 10.
Oh.
Actually, 24-14 is my
Nice.
prediction.
All right, so you're going Saints, though, and Pick'ems, though, for sure. All right, Tony, what do you got here, man? Saints, Falcons, what's your guy say?
Saints by 4 touchdowns.
God.
Listen, I'm just getting straight to the point. You want to know? That's what you want to know. That's it. Saints 4 touchdowns.
Saints by 28.
I love
Yeah,
it, dude.
the Falcons
Saints
might have negative points. This game
because they're so bad. Oh, I love it.
-2.
All right, so Gooch is on the Saints as a pick'em. Tony's on the
Yeah.
Saints as a pick'em. Pops, what do you got, man? Saints, Falcons here.
Well, I kind of agree with Gooch in the fact that I've always said, Josh, and you know this for the last 3 years, the NFC South, for some reason, the road team seems to win about 50% of the time. I don't know why, but there's definitely no home field advantage in that NFC South. Do I think Jameis Winston is the guy that's going to get you the Super Bowl? No. Would I rather have Mariota than Jameis Winston? Yes. That being said, the Saints are a better overall football team just because of the past culture I still don't think Atlanta's recovered from the Super Bowl. I really don't.
Yeah, 28-3, man. It'll haunt you forever.
I still don't think that they have fully recovered from that Super Bowl. And until they pretty much get away from 80% of the team that was on that team, there's still a lack.
Yeah, they've
of
got some
confidence.
players still on the Saints as well. I mean, you got Kamara, who's had a couple down years after, but I mean, you still got some players.
They just have a better lineup and a better culture than that whatever you want to call it in the Super Bowl, and I still think there's a problem there.
Okay.
I'm going with the Saints. Do I like that 5.5?
Yeah.
I do think they can win by a touchdown down
Okay,
there.
yeah, Gooch has got him by 10. So what do you got, Sir Tokes, over there, man? Are you going to roll with the Saints as well with everybody?
I am going to roll with the Saints, but I am going to talk a little bit of shit about the Saints at the same time.
Go for it.
That's what we're here for.
Everybody seems to think the Saints are going to be a good team.
I don't, yeah.
Dennis Allen has an 8-28 record as a head coach. No one knows how good Jameis Winston's going to be. No one knows how good Michael Thomas is going to be. And I think that Alvin Kamara is going to have a day, and it's going to be Saints by 7.
All right, I like it. I'm kind of on. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of on par with you. I think the Saints are actually overrated as well. I think they're. I mean, I don't think they're overrated because I don't think most experts have them doing much as far as going playoffs or anything. But I think they're
rated.
I think the Saints are a sub 500 team. I think that's what they are. They can have some good games against bad teams, but they're gonna get pretty bullied around by the better half of the NFL. I like what all you said here. I'm going to go with you guys as well. I'm right with Knocker on Gooch. I think this is going to be like a 7 to 10 point win here by the Saints on the road. I just think they have a better roster up and down on both sides of the football. I do not trust the Falcons. I haven't trusted them for years now. And like you said, there is no home field advantage in that NFC South. So we're going to go
broken.
Yeah, we're going to go with the Saints here on a full sweep all the way around the hood. Man, if the Falcons pull this off, it's going to be a hurting for the Pickens. So
we're all gonna look real stupid.
Yeah, we're all going to look real. Yeah, the new TikTok. Watch 5 guys all get their picks wrong at one time. Next game. Hey, listen, stop raining on my fucking corn parade, Tony.
Hey, wow. Tony. If do you know? I think Tony doesn't like corn because he's never had elote before.
Yeah, have you had elote before? He said a latte.
What the hell do you know?
No, Tony. Listen to me. Elote. See how it kind of floats?
Yeah, I don't know that guy.
Elote.
I don't know a guy named Elote.
No. It's a guy named
Thank you, Ultra.
Remember? Elote.
He said a who? He said elote. He said a who?
Well, what is it?
It's corn that is made. That is barbecued and it has spices and seasonings on it. It's a Mexican. It's a Hispanic.
I've had it.
Yeah,
Tony.
Yeah.
It's
just call it Mexican corn over here.
It's a
green corn. It's delicious.
Mayonnaise.
It's delicious.
Yes, that's why we have the song. So why are you hating on corn?
Culture? Fuck.
No, but there's no fucking corn juice. I'm not going to stop. Oh, this is gonna be good with my bacon and eggs. Corn juice. Yum.
Get some latte in your life, Tony.
Oh man, Tony, I love you.
He's talking about corn syrup.
Tony, they make moonshine out of corn.
Hey, they do.
Yeah, Tony.
But then it's still not juice, though.
Well, I call that juice.
I'm gonna find Tony corn juice and mail it to him. That's what's fucking happening.
It's moon juice.
I want to know how a white guy in Wisconsin knows about elote. I'm flabbergasted here. What the hell do you know about elote?
Yeah, I know. Like Sir Tokes over here, he's all cultured and shit up in Wisconsin.
I was born in Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Grew up in New England and now live in Southern California. I absorbed the culture.
Yeah, you really have. You've been all over the place.
My bad.
Yeah, he's in basically the next Mexico, which is San Diego. I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same thing.
I'm 40 miles from the border.
Oh man, it's fucking great.
Mexico, huh?
It's so good. Next game up here, we've got Could be a decent
Day
game
trip
here.
to
We've,
TJ.
we've got the 49ers on the road here again. 49ers coming in as one of the better teams in the NFL. I think they're actually one of the overrated teams in the NFL coming this season, but that's just me. Bears at home here. 49ers, Bears. 49ers are favored by a touchdown in this one. The over-under sits at 41.5. I'm going to go to you, Sir Tokes, first on this one. What do you got, Niners and Bears, dude?
What I really want out of this is a tie, because that's like both teams losing. I want them both to lose.
Yeah, I know. You can't be a Niners fan up there. I know.
Can't be a Niners fan here. Fuck the Niners, man. But anyway,
Well, obviously he can be a Bears fan. Look at his
Yeah,
background.
I know, right? Yeah.
the Bears might pounce on rookie mistakes by the rookie QB,
Right.
because their defense is pretty good. I still think 49ers by 7.
49. So Vegas has it
hashtag-
kind of right on right there. Okay.
Hashtag the Bears still suck.
All right. Tony, are we going with another huge win here? What do we got, man? 49ers, Bear. What's your guy telling us?
My guy is saying the Bears by 10.
Wow. I love Tony. I love him. This is why we have him here. This is why I have him.
He's contrarian just for the sake of being contrarian.
No, I mean he finished higher than Knocker last
this is
season.
facts.
So I mean,
This
like
is facts.
he
Sir
finished.
Tokes, that would mean something if he actually knew what that meant.
I just hate the Bears. I just hate the Bears.
I love you all. Gooch, what do you got on this one here? Niners and Bears here.
All right, I got some thoughts. The Niners, they got Trey Lance finally getting full reign of the team. Hey, you're our quarterback. Go lead us to championships and stuff, because the hype is automatically just so high with them. He's starting against a team that was the worst against the pass. Debo and Kittle are just going to run all over them. I see Elijah Mitchell's also going to have a great campaign after his good rookie season. The Bears, they have a new coaching regime. They also have Fields as a quarterback, so who knows what that's going to turn into.
Yeah.
They have to put a lot of faith in their rushers, like Robert Quinn, who just set the record for sacks for the Bears franchise last year. They also have Roquan Smith, who's also going to keep Lance contained.
Yeah, he's a
if Lance
beast.
wants to scatter around, who's the best at reading quarterback sneaks and quarterback runs? Probably that guy. So the Bears got some backup on defense, and who knows with the coaching regime, it even changes the culture there for the Bears. I just think overall with talent, you got Bosa, who's going against a rookie tackle. I mean, you gotta stop Bosa all game long. That's a hard thing to do. So I see the Niners going out by 27-10. I think they're going to be romping on the Bears.
All right, Knocker, what do you think here?
Gooch.
Sorry, Tony.
Gooch.
Uh-oh. Are you disagreeing? Oh, wow.
Am I getting the ruler?
Yeah, normally you and Gooch are stroking each other with Jergens. What's happening right now, dude?
We're doing so well.
The 49ers are a freaking hot mess.
Ooh.
Okay? They got their ass handed to
Where's
them
Proto?
by the 49ers, by the Rams. Okay? They came in here talking shit, talking smack, walked out with their tails between their legs. They finally decided on a quarterback. Oh, but we're going to sign Garoppolo as a backup. Total mess
God
in
damn,
the front
I wish
office.
I could make $9 million to show up to fucking meetings.
I agree, but what does that do to your supposedly now number one quarterback?
He's got to be. I would be pissed.
Looking over his shoulder
pissed.
every practice, every single game. Plus, he's twice as good looking.
I
as
got a
the guy
question for you,
is.
though. Why I'm at the opposite side of you on that, because you know what? I want my starting quarterback to fear that his job's going to get taken over, because you know what? Fucking perform. Get out there, do what you're supposed to do, because I got someone else ready to take your fucking job.
There's
Exactly.
a toxic way to do that too, which is what the Dolphins did last season and what I see now with this. Yeah, like there's a wrong way to do that.
Josh, if you're going to do that, you have them compete in camp. You keep Garoppolo in there for all of camp, and you name the other guy the starter.
I
You
think
don't
they were trying
spend
to
the whole
trade him though. Like the
Exactly.
whole time.
Knocker, but how often do starting quarterbacks go down and the next guy? You need a good backup. We've known in the NFL for years, if you don't have a good backup, you are literally fucked if your quarterback goes down.
Not the point, Josh.
Yes, it is the point.
No, my point is you don't try and trade him and name the other guy the starter, and then because you can't trade
There's
him,
a reason
you
why
sit
you're the
him.
college guy. It's right here. This is why.
No, if you're going to go with him, you release Garoppolo and you move forward. Anyways,
Okay.
I am really impressed with the way the Bears have played in the the way the Bears have played in the preseason.
Oh, wow. We're
I
basing
think-
picks off preseason stuff now?
No,
Oh, Knocker.
no,
Nice.
just-
We'll see Knocker on page 8. Go ahead, Knocker. Keep going.
I'm just looking at the way they perform. It's a different culture. There's things going on there that I see that are very positive. Every week they got better, blah, blah, blah. The Bears are going to win this game. The Bears are going to go on the road, and the Bears are going to win this game.
No fucking way.
Wow.
All right, I am taking the 49ers to win by double digits in this one. I'm taking them to win here 24-13 over the Bears. I think the 49ers defense is going to swallow up the Bears. I do not take any fucking thing from any preseason fucking game ever played in the NFL ever. I don't care what team looks great. You could put Rudy out there in fucking off season and it would look good, okay?
Calmate, Josh.
I mean, I can't with you sometimes. I can't with you. I wonder why sometimes I even have you on the show for your analysis sometimes. I really think.
Neck
Yes.
vein.
Is it coming out? Is it coming out? Okay.
Get this man some porn.
Right.
Give me
What
some
am I supposed to do if you blow a vein? I can't take over the show. Mellow out, bro.
Yeah, I know. Really, I need to take my fucking meds here. All right, I'm gonna go with the 49ers here by double digits here. I think they get it done, cover the spread, and I like the Niners on the road over the Bears.
just off pure talent alone, even if they're a mess organizationally right now, I just think off pure talent they're better than the Bears.
He should win
And-
every World Series in the world, right?
The Bears still suck. Right? Not forget that.
The Bears.
Exactly. All right, next game up here. This one's actually gonna be a really good game here. Steelers on the road against the Bengals. Now, the Steelers come in again, first season without Roethlisberger. You know, you got the change of the tide here. You got the Bengals who came off again an AFC Championship looking fantastic with an amazing arsenal of weapons, a quarterback that I just love watching. The Bengals here favored at home by 6.5, 7 points, wherever you kind of get it. It's basically a touchdown. I'm going to throw it to you here, Tony. What's your guys say here on the Bengals and the Steelers here, dude?
21-3 Bengals.
Yes! GT, how you like that? Beep boop.
I got him in my ear.
I got him in here. I like it. Knocker, I'll go to you on here. What do you got here? Steelers, Bengals. Break it down for me. What do you got?
No, Cincinnati wins this game. There's a whole new thing coming up in that division, and Cincinnati's going to rule for a few years here. You know, Pittsburgh's going to be a nice, you know, a little bit above 500 this year. Cincinnati's going to go, 11-6, win that divion, and Steelers might cover.
Is this something you bet on, or something? It's one of those. It's one of those divisional games, you know.
No, I don't touch this game at all. But since he wins,
Yeah.
I actually go ahead, Sir Toshko. I'm gonna go to you next, man. What do you got? Steelers, Bengals here.
All right. The Bengals went to the Super Bowl, and the Steelers have Mitchell fucking Trubisky.
That's what I'm saying.
Starter.
He's so bad. He's
Still
so
sucks.
bad. He sucks
He's
so bad.
fucking bad.
He's so
And
fucking
they have-
bad.
And they have Pickett third on the chart behind Mason Rudolph.
Oh, he's so
what
bad.
What
What
the
a
fuck
mess.
is going on there? Bengals by 14.
Yeah, Bengals by 14. Done. Book it. I like it.
oh my God.
Gooch, what do you got here, man?
We all different. You know what? Now that Mike
Mike
gets second,
Tomlin.
now I might
Listen.
change my mind.
I love Mike Tomlin. But
this is gonna be his
Bengals by
first
14.
losing season, though. It's definitely gonna be a losing season for him.
Trubisky's better than Dak.
500. They're going to be a 500 team.
Trubisky is
at
not
best.
better than Dak. Stop smoking so much pot, Eddie Town. All right, here we go. What do you got, Gooch?
They might sneak into the playoffs at 9-7 though.
Getting in there. What do you got,
Nah,
Gooch?
man, that AFC is so stacked. You got to be
Yeah.
kidding me. Okay, so the Bengals, look, both Super Bowl teams got better over the offseason. That's ridiculous. That shouldn't happen. But the Bengals got better. They added Lyle Collins from Dallas to reinforce that line on the front. So Burrow's going to be almost impenetrable here.
Yeah.
With all the protection.
How
Mixon's
good is
about
he
to go
going to be
off.
with protection?
Yeah,
Jesus.
he is.
I know. You saw how good he was without
Yeah,
protection.
he's just gonna
Like,
sit
that's what
back
I'm
there and
saying.
just fling it.
Yeah, he's gonna dismantle anything. But he's got T.J. Watt to try and chase him. The Steelers got a lot of dogs on defense. Holy
They do.
crap!
They do.
They're so loaded.
Always.
So it's really gonna be and that's just their motto. But they are gonna finish under 500 for the season. But we did that in our predictions.
Yeah.
I am on the train that the Bengals are gonna win by 9 points. So 26-17 is my final.
I like it.
Score. And I just think the Steelers are only gonna keep it in close because the defense is so damn good. Trubisky is not. He needs to prove it. I mean, he's nothing without proving it.
Completely agree with everything you just said, Gooch. Yeah, completely agree with everything you just said. Pretty much everyone but everybody said here. I think Trubisky, the first season I saw him on the Bears, I was like, this guy's absolute dog shit. How the hell did they move up to pick this guy? Like, honestly, you moved up to get this guy?
I mean, thank you. The Packers love
Dude,
that.
I'm telling you right now.
Great pick.
I think the
Great
Steelers, like you
pick.
said, are stacked on defense. And I think that's what's going to actually keep them in games for most of the season. So they're going to play pretty competitive. Yeah, but the Bengals just have so much. And like you said, he was running around all last season, Burrows, and making plays. Now he's going to be able to just sit there, feel comfortable in the pocket.
He's going to have a pocket.
Yeah, he's going to have an arsenal of weapons. I'd like the Bengals here to just destroy the Steelers here. I think this is a statement game for the Bengals to set the tone for the season for them. I like them to go out winning on a hand 31-13 over the Steelers in this one here. Yeah, I like them big and cover that spread. Thank you so much to Sir for the Prime sub, 31 months, buddy. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome back. It's a long time, man. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate it.
Right, OG.
I like, Sharita, you like how Tony just reads chat. Tony's in his own zone half the time. He's in his own zone half the time. Here we go. Next game up here.
It up right now.
Next game up here is going to be actually a pretty decent game, Knocker. Eagles on the road against the Lions here. Now, the Lions are everyone's sexy underdog, dark horse team, that's going to come out and have a good season. Thank you for the gifted sub to Joshy Poo Anonymous. I appreciate that. Philadelphia on the road, favored by 4 here. Now, I'm on the side of, I think Philadelphia is actually one of those overrated teams coming this season. I think people have high hopes for the Eagles, and I don't think they're that great of a team. I don't think the NFC East in general is a great division. All the teams in there, including the Cowboys. But the Lions here at home get 4 points. Again, Knocker, you've been liking what they've been doing the last year here. I like their coach. I actually watched Hard Knocks the first 2 episodes. I got back into it, and I love their coach. I think he's a fucking gamer. I like what he's about. I like his message. I like he's like a no shit guy. I think that's what that team needs. I think that they need to let, though, a Lions coach build on a couple seasons. They keep cutting these guys off on 1 or 2 years, and it's like you can't build anything with that. You can't build anything. I'm going to go first here. I like the Eagles on the road here against the Lions. I'm going to go with an upset pick. I'm going to take the Lions to beat the Eagles here at home on a home opener. It's going to be my upset pick of the week here. I'm going to go with the Lions on at home against the Eagles in a very close game, 23-20 over the Lions. I think they get a last-minute field goal here, somehow close this out, and kick the season off in a good way. Gooch, what do you got, man?
Okay, so you think the Eagles got better, right? I think the Eagles got better than they were last season. The Lions definitely got better than they were last season. Last season when the Eagles played the Detroit, it was 44-6. It was an absolute blowout, bludgeoning. So I don't think that much of a gap in margin is going to be made up all within one off season. They are going to be bringing Detroit's going to be bringing a new gritty group that will be better. They have Aiden Hutchinson, who's going to be attacking any quarterback every single week because that dude's a beast. It was the number 2 pick overall. You have Hurts, Hurts, and you got Goff, who need to ascend. Now they don't really have excuses anymore. The Eagles being overhyped and the Lions being hyped to at least be a playoff contending team. They both have to live up to that expectation, and I think Hurts and Goff, if they don't make strides, then I think you wasted your time. With that said, I think the Eagles are still going to win. It's not going to be as crazy as 44-6, but I still think 31-17. Eagles are going to love their new weapons, and the Lions still got to figure it out. All
right, I like it. All right, thank you, Anonymous, for the juice. Toby, thank you for giving a sub to Josh Can Read Keck. He's an Anonymous for more corn juice, pissing off Tony, and I love it. Tony, what do you got here? Tony, we've got Eagles, Lions here. What's your guy saying?
This game is going to upset somebody.
Ooh.
It's going to be you.
Okay.
Because the Eagles are going to absolutely destroy the Lions.
Wow, I like it.
You're not even. It's going to look like a college football game.
Wow. All right, I like it. I like it. Sir Tokes, what do you got here? Eagles, Lions.
See, I think Hard Knocks is fun, but it doesn't actually give me any confidence in MCDC. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's nice, but I've watched the Lions suck for 30 years. I watched them waste Barry Sanders in his fucking prime.
And Megatron, too.
I watched them waste Megatron in his fucking prime. So basically for me, Eagles by 7 because the Lions are cursed.
Okay. All right, I like it. Yeah, I mean, but
you want them to get close and then just lose
Also,
by that
the
last
Eagles,
second.
the Eagles are super overhyped. I've seen people saying Jalen Hurts is going to be.
Yeah,
the
I think they're way
MVP of
overhyped
the
too.
league.
Me too.
Whoa,
I'm with you as well.
Because of Hollywood Brown. Like,
Yeah.
what,
I agree with you. I think the Eagles are a big overrated team this season, but I think it's going to be a really good game. But is it true, though? I think
should be fun.
I should take into account with my pick, though. Isn't there a Hard Knocks curse? Like, where, like, if you're on Hard Knocks, you don't make the playoffs or, like.
The Cowboys
yeah, right?
Against you,
think about it.
Yeah.
Well, they target bag teams for that show, so, I mean, it
Hey,
makes sense.
fuck you, man!
I've been on it twice!
Whatever, it was a shot at me and you know it, Knocker. What do you got?
I shot myself.
By the way, Sir Tokes, Wayne Fonts had them in the NFC Championship game with Barry Sanders, okay? They didn't waste it.
Oh, they got into one playoff game.
Whatever.
I just think I'm just saying, if you have the greatest running back of all time, you should get to at least two NFC championships.
To the playoffs with
I'm going to grab a beer. Go for it now.
Wayne Fonts getting them to the playoffs and the NFC Championship game is the same as Kurt Warner taking the Cardinals to the fucking Super Bowl. Okay? Just ridiculous. I don't know why they fired that guy. I have no idea why they fired that guy. The best coach they've had in 30 years. This guy's really good.
Well, then they're cursed.
No, I'm going with the upset, man. I'm going with the upset. I really am, man. I think Philadelphia is way overhyped. I'm a Jalen Hurts fan. I just don't think Philadelphia. I think they've taken a couple of steps backwards. I'm not a Goff fan, but I think he fits really good into the offense and what they're trying to do right there. I think they play with enthusiasm. And even if they lose, it's not going to be 44-6. But I'm going with the Detroit Lions in the upset.
Listen, man, Jamal Williams got traded to the Lions. I love Jamal Williams. I wish nothing for the best for Jamal Williams, but I just don't think they're going to do that well.
I feel you. You know, what can I say? Josh, where the fuck did you go? Do you want me to host this, Josh? I don't even know what the next game
is.
He's getting a beer.
You know?
It's all that fucking corn juice he's drinking.
All right.
Because you got the runs.
No, I think it's got to go.
Listen, there's a lot of corn juice going through me, all right? Whatever, dude.
I think he's massaging Snoop's nuts because they're,
Hey, listen, dude. I took his nuts.
He's massaging the spot where his nuts used to be, poor little guy.
Bro, he started humping his bong yesterday. I was like, bro, you're shooting blanks, dude. Just stop. Just give up at this point. Like, he just kept going at it. Nuts and no nuts at all. That dude's still humping.
Shooting blanks, fucking go for it, man. You can't hurt anybody.
Where do the wives from Sir Telk shooting blanks? Go for it.
Go for it. Here, everybody.
Spray and pray.
Spray and pray.
No, that was my 20s.
Oh, that was my. Oh my God.
Pray and pray.
Oh my goodness. Oh, all right. So, Knocker, what was your pick here? Did you go Eagles or Lions here?
Oh, I went with Detroit, man.
You went Detroit. All right, I like it. All right, next one up here, we've got we've got Gooch's team here, the Patriots versus the Dolphins here. Now, normally you'd be like, oh, Patriots, fucking. I mean, they're playing the Dolphins. This should be an easy pick, but again, both these teams are question marks here. Big question marks coming in here. It's in Miami. Miami's favored. Miami's favored. Miami's favored by 3 points in this one. It's going to be a close game here, Knocker. I'm going to throw it to Gooch here. Break down your own game here, man. You got Miami versus New England, and Miami's always played New England really well. They've always played New England really well.
Yeah, they have. Even with Tom Brady on their team, we played them pretty well. Whether they just, didn't prepare for us or it wasn't relevant because it was the end of the season, we still would at least sneak out one win. But now it's different. There's a new era for New England. There's also a new era for the Dolphins because now Tua has been given not just one reign, not just half a reign, not just, oh, your finger feels weird, let me go and bench you for someone who's 30 years old. I'm going to go ahead and give you the full reins. You are our number one quarterback, and let me go dangle some shiny keys in front of you named Tyreek Hill, who's going to take you to the promised land, and all you got to do is hit him. Just hit him down deep and learn how to do that over and over and over again. Mac and Jones, mac and cheese,
Mac and cheese, man.
Mac and Jones is fucking back with his band of bullshit with Bill thinking that he's still good, and he's really not. He's really fading away, and I think this is the year where he's going to fucking realize that he's way over his head, and Brady was carrying most of the shit for him. So with Tua time, we're gonna have to see a lot of strides being taken because man, they talked him up big, and I'm talking him up big, and I'm ready to be heard again. But the media's been talking bullshit out of their ass, and Tyreek Hill thinks, oh, Tua's more accurate than Mahomes. Who's right? Is it the media or is it Tyreek inside the team just trying to boost up morale? Best of all, our stupid ass geriatric piece of shit Stephen Ross is not even going to lay a finger on our organization until October, and I think we're going to go undefeated until he comes back. Yeah, until October, until that guy steps foot back into a Dolphins organization.
What's the score of the game you got then? What's the score?
We're beating the Patriots 27-21.
Ooh, I like
Dolphins.
it. Tony.
It's a new era.
Tony, all right, what's your guys say about this game? Now, this is one of those 50-50 games where the pick'ems, this is where it matters here. What's your guys say? What's the intel to give us?
My guy pretty much, he was relaying information.
I like how you put your hand up to your ear.
He pretty much said everything Gooch said is wrong, and that the Patriots are going to win by 2 TDs.
Damn! Oh, Belichick comes back.
That's not me. I'm with Gooch. He could be.
Oh, I love how you put
your guys
He
working
did just
for the
watch
corn,
me
man.
stream 20 hours.
I love how you put your finger to your ear like you're getting fucking information relayed.
I'm literally talking to somebody, guy.
Sir Tokes, what do you got on this one here, man? Patriots, Dolphins.
All right, so fuck the hoodie. That's just
Wow.
I lived in New England as a Packers fan in the 90s.
That's hard. Yeah,
I have
that's
been
tough.
aggression towards the Patriots.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah.
The Patriots have the highest paid wide receiver core and not one single fucking superstar.
Is that really true?
That is true.
I did not know that. I can't even
They
name
have
one of
the
their
highest
receivers
paid
actually right now.
wide core, and you can't name a
Yeah, I don't think I
goddamn
can
one of them.
name one of their receivers right now. That's crazy.
Dolphins went huge for this season.
Yeah.
Dolphins by 14.
All right, I like it. Knocker, what do you got?
I love that Sir Tokes can sing and he can sling shit on the football teams, man. I
This is a
love the
great
fact-
first guess,
this
man.
guy
He's bringing
is-
all the stops out today.
He's multi-talented and he's not holding back, man. I love the fact that he just spews it out and then just says, "Okay, I'm done," and grabs his glass like, "Fuck, I'm done." Wow.
Don't do that water, son. Stay hydrated, y'all.
Stay hydrated,
Hydration
y'all.
is important.
I'm just loving the theatrics of it all, man.
I do.
He's
It's
just
great.
all in. He's
It's
fucking
great.
all
I
in,
love
man.
it.
You've seen me sing. I'm a little bit theatric, you guys. I'm a little bit, I'm the theater
man.
kid. Hi.
Well, what do you got, Knocker?
By the way, Sir Tokes, your danger zone take, fucking awesome.
Your set on
Off the
Sunday
fucking hook,
destroyed, bro. It
It's off
destroyed.
the fucking hook.
Dude, and you
Off
brought
the hook.
Goo Goo Dolls in, and then Danger's up, bro. Like, come on. I think
I'm
like
gonna
half
put-
of chat
Josh
got
said it was a
pregnant.
top 3.
Yeah,
he said it was a top
really,
3
I think-
set list.
It was
Yeah,
awesome.
half
bro.
a chat
I
got
listened to
pregnant
it,
on
man.
Sunday,
Yeah,
seriously.
yeah. It was
So many goddamn kids.
There's 9 months from now, babies are being born.
Yeah,
That's
from
all
that
there is.
stream.
Craving pickles and ice cream.
Right?
Tony's having weird food cravings. He's pregnant.
Gonna
We
have
have
pickle and peanut
triplets.
butter sandwiches pretty soon.
Wendy's gonna have a baby 9 months from now.
Oh, stop. All right, now let's get to your pick. All right, you took it too far. You ruined the
check,
joke.
please. I
You
gotta
ruined,
go.
yeah, you ruined the fucking joke. All right,
Sorry,
just
Josh.
give me your goddamn fucking pick.
Not even your mom is immune. Okay, I'm just saying.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm going with Miami in this because if Miami doesn't win this game, they're sucked for the rest of the year.
Yeah, right. Oh,
This
my
will be
God.
my reaction for the rest of the season if we lose
Yeah.
week 1. I'm not gonna be fucking happy.
I'm with you too. I'm gonna go with Miami too.
Win
I
the
feel
rest of the games.
I
Gooch is
feel like
Russell
Miami
fucking
has
Page.
so much
Could be a
riding
G.
on this game as far as just an organization and setting the tone
Yeah.
for a season. I think this is
It's a new culture, a
Yeah.
new coach.
Like, I
Everything's
feel-
got to be different.
I feel like like this is kind of like how the Bengals are going to treat the Steelers. Like, fuck you. You've been at the top of the division for so long, and now I'm going to
Right?
fucking better
Yeah.
than you, and I want to just drop the hammer. I'm
the
kind of
Bills
with
still
Tokes here.
exist.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of with Tokes here. I think it's a double-digit win here by the Miami Dolphins. I think at
Yeah.
home here, I like the
We're gonna
Dolphins
be
by
a great
10.
wild card team.
I like the game here. I like it 27-17 over
in.
the Patriots
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah.
So again, all right. Are we all on the Dolphins here except for Tony, right?
I'm
Tony's
not.
the only
No,
one.
Tony's guy is
Tony,
fucking
listen. I know that half of your
Foxborough.
marble racers, okay, are New England fans, but you didn't have to pick New England just because they're still going to drop balls with you, okay? All right, we know
Listen,
Drip Tip and Andy.
I'm just saying.
And Sheffy.
Wait until
Okay.
next week and see what happens, guy.
Eat a micro dick, says
I'm going
Dre.
to see Drippy Tippy again. Shit. He might
Listen,
just
all you
boycott my
Pats
shit.
fans in chat. All right, we all know. Okay, I'm not gonna stroke you every day, every game. All right.
Wow.
All right, next team up here, Knocker. This
Every
one.
other game.
This one could have get a little nasty, actually. Ravens on the road against the Jets here. Ravens
we know
favored.
who's gonna win this.
Ravens favored by 7. The over/under is sitting at 44 here. Again, the Jets are just an absolute mess, like they are every season. The Ravens, I think, actually are going to make a little bit of a turn this season for the better. I think there was a down season for them last season. I think actually they have a little better run this year. I like the Ravens to get it done. I'll go first here. I like to win by double digits here. I like them to get it done 31-17 over the Jets in this one. I just think they're a dominating team against the Jets team. Knock, what do you got?
I think Baltimore is a nice 2 games over 500 team. I just don't.
Yeah,
see
I'm not saying they're Super Bowl contenders, but I think
a whole
that
lot going there. I think they benefit by the rest of the division. Being Pittsburgh and Cleveland,
yeah,
being less
mediocre.
than they were,
Yeah,
makes them look better than they are.
Yeah.
But the Jets are the Jets. Right?
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like,
who's gonna pick the Jets?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. Look at Tony's smile. He's waiting to drop the hammer down. What do you got? What do you got in this one? Are you with me on a double digit? Are you with me on a double digit? Not?
Me?
Yeah. What's your pick?
Oh yeah, by 10 at least.
Okay,
yes,
by 10.
yes.
All right. What do you got, Gooch? I'll go to you.
Yeah, the Ravens, they have a hard time at blitzing. I think they were one of the worst blitzing teams, but then again, the Jets have the worst protection, so it's not really going to be a problem. Bounce back year for Lamar Jackson, Andrews, and Bateman going to be out there getting big numbers. And
They're
the
tight
Ravens always
end too,
usually
yeah.
have a fucking college week 1 every season. I
Right.
think they blew the Dolphins out 1 year ago or 2 years ago, whatever
Right.
the fuck. They always get an easy week 1, and they're getting the Jets. So 31-10, my score. Sorry, Tony.
All right. Tokies, what do you got, man?
All right, so the Ravens are going to cruise as long as only the mascot is who gets hurt.
Wow.
But,
Dude, that's
but
such
it's
a
the
funny
Ravens,
video that the mascot tours
But
ACL
it
or
is the
something.
Ravens. She tried to stiff arm a kid.
Like a
The
little
was
kid,
like,
and he got
"Fuck
hurt.
you."
Yeah, and they had to cart him off the
Right.
field. It was hilarious.
So I don't think Zach Wilson is starting.
Yeah.
But Zach Wilson is rehabbing. So what you shouldn't do is bring your mother to the game.
Uh-oh.
Because he will sleep with her, and I'm pretty sure he learned that from Tony.
Oh, man!
Because Tony
Oh,
will
look
fuck
at
your mom.
Tony! How did Tony get thrown under the bus in all of this?
Have you guys not been in my stream? My Tony command. Tony fucks your mom. That's what
Oh,
he
man!
does.
Oh, man!
He is a
Yeah,
Jets
you
fan.
are.
It makes sense.
It does.
Ravens by 14.
I like it.
Keep your
Tony,
mom away from Zach Wilson.
Tony, what do you got?
Listen, who needs protection? The Jets by 2 days. Book it.
The Jets by 3.
Jets by two TDs.
2 TDs for the Jets. Book it.
We don't need protection.
Dude, if
Forget
Tony,
that. We
listen to me. If Tony comes back with a Jets win next
don't
week, we
need
all have to
protection.
shut the
That's
fuck
not
up.
a team motto I've ever heard. We don't need protection.
Tony is
my
Flacco
motto.
for Flacco.
Yeah, that is your motto.
Flacco.
Oh, I love
What's
it.
a motto?
All right, Chad, here is the next game up. We've got, this is going to be the Jaguars versus the Commanders.
We can just skip this one. I think we all agree on the same
Counter
thing.
sleeper for the week.
This is such a disgusting game. You have to pick it, and it sucks because, like,
Ugly.
I know Washington is favored by a field goal in this one. They're at home against the Jags. Jags' new coach. Again, quarterback's back for the second
my
season.
God.
Sunshine's back. The Commanders with a new name. Knocker, what are your thoughts here? Commanders at home against the Jags. What do you got?
I'm going Sunshine.
You going Sunshine and the Jags with the upset here?
Yeah.
All right, I like it. I have no fucking clue on this game either, dude. I'm so with you, Tony. Do you have it? Tony, do you have any intel? Can you tap your ear real quick?
Like,
And get us
does the
any.
guy have anything?
Yeah, does the guy have anything on this? Because this fucking game sucks.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. I love this.
It's going to be a tie. It's going to be a tie. That's what he said. Oh, it feels nice.
I love it. It's going to be a tie.
If the universe was just, it would be a tie.
Exactly. Exactly, right?
Like, you both suck.
Tony,
No points for
That game
anybody.
deserves to be a tie.
It does.
Absolutely.
But Tony, if you had to make a pick, Tony, who are you going with? If you had to make one.
The Commodores, the Commanders.
The Commodores. What are they, a calculator from the fucking 80s, dude?
Dude, they need to be hearing that during the game in the stands.
The Commodore 86s or whatever.
They're gonna be sleeping anyway.
Yeah. Tony's showing his age for sure, Tiara. Tony's going with the Commodores, but what do you got, Sir
Listen,
Toad?
I think I'm the youngest one here.
Oh, man.
Brick house, man. The Commanders are the
dude.
brick house, right, Tony?
The Commodores are so good. What do you got?
Exactly.
What do you got, Tokes?
I think the Jags might be a playoff team this year.
What? What is in that thermos you're drinking? What is in that
What is in
thermos?
that vape?
Just hit the fucking door.
Because AFC South.
Oh, dude, the Colts are in there.
I think they sneak into a second spot.
You've stunned the masses right now with this decision. My God! All right.
Exactly what I wanted.
So he's
That is
going
worse
Jags.
than anything I've ever said, ever.
That is not worse than anything you ever
Literally.
said. You said
That
that
is
by
worse
28.
than
Get
anything
fucked.
that
And
I've
I'm gonna win. You fuck watch.
Not by 28. The Commanders
Uh-oh.
are going to be a dumpster fire
Oh,
until
Tony.
Snyder is gone, and they burn that stadium to the ground like a spider. Without just treat the stadium like it has a spider in it and burn it down, and then you can maybe rebuild.
Oh my
I think the Jaguars are going to sneak in.
Oh, that's so funny that's worse than anything I've ever picked. Tiara, thank you so much for the 6 months. Let's go. Worth it. Let's go. I love you.
Listen, I had to have one controversial take.
9 months, 6 more months.
That might be the
Tiara,
worst
you're the
take
best.
in the history of us doing
Mods,
this
can we get a
show, and
shout
that's
out for Tiara?
In the history.
100 shows, Sir Tokes.
You know
That's
what?
6 years and 500 shows.
You know
That
what?
would be the worst
You know
take.
what? You throw that down in front of me, Knocker. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna wear it as a fucking badge of honor. All right. Worst take
with it.
And I've been here for a year and a half.
And I've been
Call
here
the
for a
shame.
year.
As long as my
Coach
picture's
needs a
on the
sign.
wall.
Look at this. Even Bob Holmes says, even Ricky Williams wants to know what you're smoking, bro.
Years or something.
Ricky Williams wants to know what you're
Thank you so much, Tiara, for 6 months worth. Thank you so
Cherry
much.
pie.
Thank you.
Listen,
Thank
like
you.
I said, Hall of Fame, Hall of Shame, as long as my picture's on the wall.
Gooch, Gooch, I've been literally watching you, so is chat. Your facial expressions for the last 3 minutes are either you're
by
taking a fat
14.
shit and you're constipated, or you really don't like the pigs.
Yeah, it's my I don't like it face, man. Like anytime I have to eat pickles or like fucking hear about corn juice, I just make the same fucking face. And
You knew I was gonna come in with one.
Oh,
hot take.
man.
and then
Oh.
that was icing on the cake right there.
Oh, what do you got? What do you
Okay,
got?
I mean, look, I had in-depth details of all these matchups here. I got shit for this one. Like, fucking Carson Wentz, boring. Trevor
dude,
Lawrence,
boring.
You
I know.
You got a fucking team that has the worst ethics of a front office in the fucking NFL. And then you have another team who cares more about professional wrestling than running a football team. Like, it's a disaster. I had 13-10. I'd rather them tie at 0. That's my fucking prediction.
Nice. Okay.
I like it. Tony, did you like the juice
Jags
right
by
there?
3.
Jack.
Why is
Okay.
it gotta be on my face, bro?
Jags by 3.
Jags by 3. I am going to go with the Commanders, or the Commodores, as Tony would say in this one. I'm going to go with the Commodores in this. I have no faith in the Jags whatsoever until they show me some sort of just playing like a football team. I think actually the Commanders have some decent players on their team, which I think they're going to get it done here. I'm going to take the Commanders at home to get it done by a touchdown in this one, 23-17 over the Jags. All right, next game up here.
Oh, hang on, Josh.
I feel like I got disowned. I feel like they're like, out of the squad fam, motherfucker.
I guess we'll have
No,
that.
take one.
No. I'm still here, so as long as I'm here, you'll be here.
What?
All right, nice.
Gooch,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a little surprised, Gooch.
Why?
I really thought that I would see a Dolphins spread on your
Oh.
bed behind you
Oh,
right there.
yeah,
You should
comforter.
see under the cover. I'm covering it up right now.
I would see the
I'm hiding all
Dolphins
my,
spread, or
Don't
at
bring a
least the
black light in
curtains
there.
or
I'm
something,
hiding all
bro.
my Dan Marino fatheads.
I really I'm a little disappointed. You're not as committed as I thought.
Hey, I got a fucking 2003 Marlins poster from the
Yeah, that's
Pacers.
pretty
fucking
committed. Yeah, that's
dedicated.
pretty fucking committed, dude. You have
Dan
any
Marino
Marlins?
fathead.
Talking about shambles.
That's it. That was it. That's
Yeah.
what slayed me tonight.
Yeah.
Dan Marino.
Dan
fathead.
Marino fatted, dude. Just right above the mantle of his bed.
Bend
He kisses it and then he goes and tucks himself in. Dude.
To your defense, it's in the wash. The Sarita and Andre, it's in the wash.
It's in the wash. It's in the wash, everybody. All right, next game up here,
Yeah,
we've
the Pats
got
fan would pour water on there and say I pissed it. Yeah.
we've got a game in which my fantasy season depends on the Browns versus the Panthers. God damn you! God damn you, Christian McCaffrey! You better
This is such a
work out.
nuclear
Oh,
matchup.
Browns
Oh my
versus Panthers.
God.
Panthers are only favored by 1, so it's basically a straight up game Vegas season. Over under at 42.
man.
Panthers are in. They've got again Baker Mayfield playing against his old team here. Christian McCaffrey's back. And with that being said, because my whole fucking season rides on this guy, I am going with the Panthers to win here. I'm going to go with them winning by 6 in this one, 26-20 over the Browns here. Knocker, I don't think the Browns are going to do much until they get Deshaun Watson out there under taking the snaps. So, Gooch, I'll throw it to you, man. What do you got?
Okay, cool. And yeah, this is a perfect week 1 matchup.
Oh,
It just
feels
and they didn't even
nice.
plan it. It just happened to be a perfect week because Baker ended up going to Carolina.
Yeah, it's pretty
What do
crazy.
you know?
Yeah.
So Baker, and you know Baker Mayfield now. He is so into his emotions. He takes everything so unbelievably serious with the NFL. He's gonna want to get revenge. I know he had like a revenge tour in college against like his former. He went from one college to another, and he absolutely decimated them when he played him again. So I think he wants to replicate that in the NFL, and I really think he's gonna try everything in his power to get a win over the Browns, let alone just get the team to a good record. So yeah, and the Browns with their quarterback situation until that guy comes back is going to be absolutely abysmal. You got Myles Garrett and Clowney rushing you, but I think Baker's really good at running. That's what he does. So I see the Panthers winning 24-20. I have it like kind of similar to you,
Okay,
Josh.
24-20.
Panthers
All
are
right.
gonna win.
Tony, what's your guy say?
Yeah.
I got the Browns.
Ooh.
24-20.
All right, going with the Browns over here. Man, wouldn't that be funny? I mean, if the Browns beat Baker again after going to a new team and then end up beating him, I mean, they've got some motivation. There's a lot of motivation in this
those
game on
coaches know
both
'em.
sides. Yeah, there's a lot of in this game to unpack. Sir Tokes, I'll go to you next, man. What do you got?
Oh, screw the Browns. I hope the Browns go 0-17 for the next 7 seasons, and everyone responsible for this trade gets unpoppable zits on their tape.
Oh, God!
Wow.
That was very descriptive. I like how Tony just looked up like Sir Tokes is above him.
Come again?
So,
Follow that.
Baker is going to shred on vengeance alone,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
and CMC is going to go for 25 yards and a lost fumble for breaking his
Fuck
patella and
you,
ending his
Tokes.
career.
Why couldn't you say they both go off, you asshole?
Oh, no, CMC's going to be fine. I just wanted to give you some shit.
Thank you. All right, so
Panthers
we are
by
going
14.
Panthers. All right, Panthers. Knocker, what do you got, bud?
Well, I have to say that Tokes' posture kind of shrunk a little bit right before that take. He was a little lower in the chair and blah 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 with that last take that he had. He seemed to shrink just a little bit, but now he's back.
Yeah.
So good. Now he's back, man. He was right on.
Yeah.
With it.
He still makes terrible commercials, but he's no longer
Zits
doing
on
it.
the
At least.
taint. I mean, zits on the taint. That's a T-shirt.
Yeah.
Do you have zits
You
on
are-
your taint?
you
Or
are
the newest
an
punk band
unpoppable-
from England.
You're an unpoppable taint zit on. You're an unpoppable zit on the taint of society. There you go.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Means it might be a sub in the shadow.
Tony, that's so true. Taint
he's
Zit
not,
is
he
going to
might
be.
be now. He's gonna
Taint
be
Zit is
soon,
going to be a
that's for damn
gifted
sure.
sub to mine, Tony's, Gooch's, and Sir Tokes' channels in the next.
Oh my God.
24 hours.
Hey, I don't care. Hey, a sub's a sub. Give me a sub to taint zit. Let's go.
That's a true streamer. What do you got, Knocker? What do you
I
got?
mean, Julie's band was Taint Whip, so Taint Zits. I mean, you know, hey, this cover band. They're the cover
They're
band.
the
for Taint
cover
Whip.
band. Oh my God! What do you got here, Knocker? Are you gonna ride with your boy Baker? You have to, right?
Baker all the way, baby.
Baker all the way, baby. You got to ride that train all the way. All right, we're all going Panthers except for Tony's going with the Browns because he's got a guy. So
See, one really bad take, one really funny joke. You get it all.
Well, this next game I think is going to be our one of the biggest blowouts of the weekend, and that is the Colts on the road against the Texans here. The Colts are just such a better team than the Texans, and I can't believe Vegas only has this at 7 here, as the Colts are favored by 7 on the road. The over-under sitting at 46. I'll go first here. I like the Colts to just absolutely throttle the Texans. I think the Texans are just a lost cause. They don't know what direction they're going in. They really don't have a player to build around. They really don't have a direction, I feel, or a coach that's going to take them in that way. I like the Colts big here. I like them to win 31-13 over the Texans. I think this is an absolute I think what's his name has a field day. The running back for the Colts has an absolute field day. Yeah, Taylor has a field day in this one. And I think they dominate. Knocker, what do you got? Colts Texans here.
I like the fact that Matty Ice is over there, man. I mean, they picked up the 1 year the dude from San Diego, and that worked out kind of well for Phillips, right? That worked out kind of well. Rivers, Philip Rivers, thank you.
By the way, he's having another kid, I think.
Right, there's 15 now, right? Right? Yeah. I like the fact that Matty Ice is there. I think just it'll invigorate him for a couple of seasons. I think he's a solid guy for that organization, and I think they're the class in that division. So I'm going with the Colts.
All right, Tokies, we'll just roll it around the corner here. What do you got?
See, I didn't shrink when I said it. I got real comfortable in my chair. Yeah, I was real comfortable.
After the bong hit, you just said it. Okay, I got you. My bad,
motherfucker.
My bad.
I think the Texans are just happy to have so many fucking draft picks.
Right? I mean,
I think the direction of the Texans is don't give a fuck what happens this season.
Yeah.
We are loaded for bear for the draft. And we can clear a bunch of cap space and we can pick up. They are going to be such a good team next season just because they're going to get rid of so much. It's addition by subtraction that's going to happen there. So I think they're going to be good in a couple of seasons. They suck now. The Colts are going to go by 14, and Jonathan Taylor, go Badgers, is going to run.
I agree.
All the
he's going to have a fantasy day.
Whoever has him in the
fantasy league,
20 points.
Yeah,
he's going to get you 20 points.
I agree with you. I would play the Colts defense in this one as well. If you have the Colts defense, definitely. If you got him, this is going to be a great matchup.
Stream that motherfucker.
Gooch, what do you got, man?
Yeah, man. No, the Colts, they addressed a need. They did a good job. They actually got really way better throwing out that bum Wentz and putting in Matty Ice, who knows what his career is going to end up being now that he's outside of the Falcons. Who knows how much the Falcons were holding him back. Right. And then you got
that bum still has a ring though.
Yeah, it's it's
amazing.
Still, that's crazy. That's a crazy fucking stat. But just the fact that Taylor had at least 140 yards rushing in both of the matchups against the Texans last season, and that's just alone should be what should be the results. Just dig a hole in the middle of the field, build a tool shed so the Colts can take you behind it and deal with the business. And 35-10. It's gonna be a
ugly.
Monster.
The great thing about building it in the middle of a stadium is that even if you're behind it, half the people can still see you.
Tony, don't tell me that your guy has something up his sleeve. Don't tell me your guy has something up his sleeve here with the Texans. You're going Colts, right?
On the string.
Yeah, Colts. You going 45-0.
No, you know what?
Tony, I love you.
Solid.
I love you, dude. I fucking love you. You're the best. All right, next one up here. We've got our afternoon games now. We've moved out of our morning. Now we've got some afternoon games. We have the Giants versus the Titans here. Again, a Giants in rebuilding mode. You've got Danny Dumpster Fire. He's not Danny Dimes until he does something. You've got a running back that can't stay healthy in Saquon Barkley. And then you've got the Titans over here who made a run a couple years ago. Looked like they were on the up and up. Had fallen back last season. Derrick Henry, another year older, but again, could still pound the football. Titans at home favored by 6, 5.5 in this one. Depends where you get it. I like the Titans in this one to get it. I think the Giants are still a mess. I think the Titans play football that is a type of football that you can beat bad teams with because they control the clock. They run the football. They don't make really much mistakes. And for that reason, I think the Titans win here 24-13 over the Giants here. Gooch, I'll go to you here. What do you got, man?
I got something very similar to you, man. And all those points that are gonna, jerk you a little bit. You were definitely like bringing it home with all the freaking stats with the Titans, even though they're not as good. Tony, I know you gave me a double take. Look, everyone's been throwing jerks around the entire podcast, but I think the Titans are gonna be still a good team, at least a competent enough team to play football. That's gonna, like you said, beat bad teams. The Giants aren't bringing anything special, and it's just another year of learning, that Danny is not the answer.
Right.
So 22-14, I got the Titans.
You got the same thing. All right, Tony, what do you got, bud?
Yeah, Titans.
It's got to be the Titans. The Giants are horrible. I live 10 minutes away from them. I feel it's horrible. No one even goes.
Man, I mean, if you didn't have the Yankees right now, I mean, you look at New York sports, though, just in general, man. I mean, they're all kind of down right now, except for the Yankees.
Been this bad?
I mean, really,
Have a great night.
it has.
The Mets have never been
Hey,
good.
how are the New York Red Bulls in MLS? How are they doing?
Hey, Critical, thank you for the 18 months. I hope you and the family are doing well. Thank you for the kind message.
They're good.
And
They're probably
I
losing
appreciate
the
it.
LA teams just like everybody else.
Thank you so much, Critical. We've just had 2 Twitch babies. I appreciate it.
Baby, let's go.
And all right, so we all are gonna go. And again, so we're gonna go up to Tokes. What do you got here on?
The Giants will be bad.
Yeah,
The Titans will be much, much less bad. Titans by 14.
Titans by 14. Knocker, what do you got?
Come on, Tennessee.
Okay, I like it. All right, let's move on. All right, well, let's get to the next game here. We've got the Chiefs and the Cardinals here, Knocker. Chiefs on the road against the Cardinals. Again, I got Mahomes here. I need this man. And I got a lot right now, Mahomes and McCaffrey here, but we got the Cardinals at home. Everybody's sexy pick like a year or two ago, Knocker. When they came into the league, they looked good. They came out of the gate. What did they win, like their first 9 games or something like that out of the gate? They came out on fire, kind of came back to earth. I'm still not a believer in their quarterback. I think he's too small. I know he can run around, but again, teams are smart in the NFL. They figured that shit out real quick. That college running around Johnny Manziel shit only works for so long, as we've seen. And then we've got the Chiefs again, Super Bowl champions a couple years ago. Again, they've lost Tyreek Hill, one of the biggest weapons I believe in football, but I still think they have a lot of pieces. They've got Kelsey, they got Mahomes, they've got one of the greatest coaches. I think that they're just a better team than the Cardinals here. Now, Casey's favored by 7, which I think is a big number here. I don't know if they're a 7-point favorite. I think they're more going to win by about 24-20 here. So kind of like the score here. I like the Chiefs to beat the Cardinals here, 24-20. I'd actually take the Cardinals in the 7, but I think the Chiefs win on the straight up. I'll go to you, Knocker. What do you got, man?
Well, as I told you a couple of weeks ago, the Cardinals are going to take a step backwards. I see them as a 500 team this year. They lost some players on the outside. They just lost some personnel, and they haven't replaced them, with better personnel. They're in a very tough division. I think Kansas City comes in here and beats them by 13 points, man. I think Arizona is going to look up after.
Yeah, there's no Hopkins either. He's still going to be out for a while. Yeah.
After 7 weeks, I think Arizona's going to look up and they're going to be 2-5.
Yeah, I didn't realize that because but they lost Hopkins and Christian Kirk. I mean, those are two.
Exactly.
I mean, those are two. I mean, they lose Hopkins, he's just out. But I mean, they lost Christian Kirk in the offseason. I mean, it's a huge. It's 2 weapons. Yep. I mean, those are 2 big weapons right there.
The excitement and the hype and the reality from 2 years ago is gone.
Yeah,
and
Edmund too.
Can they rebuild? Yeah, I think they can, but
this is definitely not the team you don't want.
This year's going to be the down year. They're going to take a big step
I think
backwards.
the Chiefs are fucking hungry. I think Mahomes is hungry to be back to where he was. I think that the Chiefs are coming out hungry this year.
I think they don't like the Tyreek talk.
Yeah, me too.
As well.
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that. I really like Tyreek though. When they asked him about Mahomes' brother, he's like, "Yeah, I want nothing to do with that fucking guy on TikTok.
Keep him.
Yeah, keep him exactly." What do you got on this one, Gooch? We've got again the Chiefs versus Cardinals.
I'm sticking my neck out for this one. Yeah, I'm actually going to go and make a bolder prediction that this is going to be one of those few overtime games. I see this kind of close because the Cardinals don't make sense in the early seasons. They're good, but they don't throw. It's never a blowout. It's never like they're dominating, but they somehow pull out these wins early in the season. And even if it doesn't really look like it's going to work out for them early, they're gonna surprise. I think they're actually going to beat the Chiefs in overtime, 30-20.
Yeah, that is your upset pick, huh? I like it, dude. I like it.
Whatever happens the rest of the season happens.
All right, Tony, what do you got, man?
Wow.
This guy just laughed.
I love you, Tony.
I do, man. I just love him so
God.
much, dude. Like, what do you got, dude?
The Cardinals are gonna get blown so hard. The Chiefs are just gonna massacre the Cardinals.
I love it.
Oh,
I love it.
that's-
I love it. It's got
The first
Chiefs
part
big
of that,
in this
it was
one.
like, good for them.
No shit, right?
Oh man, yeah.
They're gonna
Jackson
get blown
Mahomes can
like
stay
the
away,
co-pilot
Alvin.
in an airplane, right, Tony? They're gonna get blown like the co-pilot in an airplane.
Oh God. My God. Tokies,
And
are you with us?
There's
Yeah.
Tony's next emo.
Yeah, there it is. I like the band one where he's like,
The,
bang! He sounds like he's fucking gasming like fucking 10,000 times.
Oh God.
Fucking farm
This one all
animals. I'm hearing.
relies on how Kyler plays. If Kyler sucks, they suck.
Yeah.
If he's all right, they might win, but Chiefs by 7.
Chiefs by 7. All right, I like it. So good.
Bobblehead. I can't get that bobblehead version of Kyler Murray out of my head. With the big shoes, right?
So good. So good. All right, next up here, we got a big one here. We got Tokes' team here. We got the Packers on the road against the Vikings here. Packers are favored by 1, so
God.
Vegas sees this as pretty much a straight-up game, which is kind of hard to see. But, again, it's the Kirk Cousins still leading the charge with the Vikings. You got the Packers back again, minus one of their big top receivers. But, again, it's Aaron Rodgers and company. And I do think they have one of the better defenses in the league.
Ninth.
I think the Packers got a good defense. I like the Packers to win here. I have no faith in the Vikings. The Vikings and the Falcons I have lost so much confidence in both those teams over the years that I literally cannot stand by them anymore. I like Packers here. You know I love Aaron Rodgers. I'm going to take Packers with the win here, 28-23 over the Vikings. Tokes, I'll give it to you, the floor.
Rodgers, aren't you pregnant with this baby?
Yeah, exactly.
Everybody's like, okay, what's Tokes about to do?
What's his pick?
Okay,
Yeah.
listen, Skull is one of the stupidest fucking things I've ever heard in my life. I'm sure it's
off
very,
right
very
now?
fun to. I'm sure it's very fun to scream when you're drunk and trying to think about these 0 Lombardis you've won.
Wow.
And how breaking Aaron Rodgers' collarbone is literally a top 10 point
Highlight
of your
of your
franchise's
franchise.
existence. That's fucking insane. Packers by 7. Also, the Vikings Stadium kills more birds than me playing Duck Hunt.
Oh my God. I love it. A Duck Hunt reference. I love it.
I got it.
absolutely.
I
And
got
I
it.
just gave somebody a fucking Jemmy in my stream. What?
Let's go. Let's go. Tony handed one out earlier today too. I think right off the bat, like way
Packers
early.
only by
Yeah.
7 because I'm scared about
Yeah.
the Devontae list, but I think Aaron Jones is gonna have a big day for you.
Yeah, like I think Packers are gonna win, but it's not gonna be like that double-digit win. It's just gonna
Aaron
it's a
Jones is
division
gonna-
game.
Aaron Jones is going to be the second leading receiver on that team.
Thank you, because I have him. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I love Aaron Jones.
And
All
AJ
right.
Dillon's going to be the fourth. So
What do you got, Knocker? What do you got?
Wow. I told you the day that they traded for Kirk Cousins, the Vikings were going to take it. Did I not tell you that?
like
Wait,
that?
you don't like that,
You
Knocker?
like that?
You don't like that?
you like that?
They had a quarterback that had them on the edge of the freaking Super Bowl, and they let him go, and they traded for this clown. And they've gone a step backwards each year. They've been less and less intimidating. They are going to finish last in the division.
Wow.
The Vikings are going to finish
Wow.
last in the division. They're gonna go. They're gonna go 6-11, and they're
Damn.
gonna finish
That's
last.
my dude right now.
The
Right.
Packers are going to slap them like a little bitch this weekend. The Packers are
Wow.
going to win by 13 points this weekend.
Damn, Knocker out here just fucking slapping people around. All right,
Telling
Tony.
you, man.
Is your guy on the Packers this week, or what's he say?
Tokes.
He just looks up at him.
Oh my God!
What's the guy say?
Packers by 3 touchdowns.
Ah, yeah!
the okey doke. You set me up.
Yeah, we were all waiting. We were
You
waiting.
went on the left and hit me with the right.
Josh's hair went off.
I did. It did. It really did.
Oh, no, we good. We good.
Oh, what do you got, Gooch? Are you gonna round it out here with the Packers here?
Yeah, I may be a young, dumb Dolphin fan, millennial, but I'm going to go with the Packer train here. I'm not going to be the one to say the Vikings are going to win this, but it will be close.
Yeah.
And I think the Packers, my final score is 21-20. I think the Packers edge it out, but that's just because
mine was
Minnesota's
27-24,
always
yeah.
full of hope and promise, and they always let them down. I think Sir Tokes makes more people happy with gem points than Viking fans have made, been happy with their team. So that makes
man. Damn,
that goes into it.
Damn.
The Joe Cap Vikings are better than this team right now.
Tony, did you really give out 18K?
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah,
18,
my biggest is 12 and a half. So
yeah, my
You're ranked 18.
Tony, because what we kicked off the beginning of the season, me and you, right?
The cycle.
Right, Tony?
The cycle tells you all this stuff.
Oh, because I didn't record. Because I remember day one, me and you both gave out like 14,000. Because Deline won like 14K right away, like first one for it was just crazy. Yeah, it was nuts.
Like, I'll be in first place
my
now.
biggest was 24,800.
Jesus Christ.
Then there was a 23.
How many people were in that race? How many people were in that 24K race? 200 plus?
No, I think 151 or something.
Really? How many kills?
You just need one person to get a laser and go.
Yeah,
fucking
and just go ham. Yeah, and go fucking ham.
Top 10 destroys everyone.
Yeah, like Tony said, if a laser drops with 10 people left and you get it, you could just go fucking nuts. Like you could just destroy people.
Yeah, man, you guys are right. Yeah.
Knocker, you streamed the game.
Yeah. I'm all about. I was just talking about that in my stream today.
Shut up, Knocker.
Well, at least we all agree on a team that's going to win, so we can finally all
we can all. There we go.
I was feeling
Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, it's like a disc golf star frame. Everybody got a birdie, right?
Oh man. Oh, Chef, they had 16 kills. Oh, that's crazy, dude. All right, last one here, the afternoon, and then we have a Sunday night. And they don't do dual Monday nights anymore, huh? They only do it on one Monday night, or they usually do two to kick off the season, which is crazy.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Here we go. We've got. All right. What's the death count here on how many people are killed at this game? Raiders, Chargers.
Oh shit!
How many people are stabbed in the parking lot? What's the over under?
Wait, in Vegas or in
No,
LA?
it's in LA. It's in LA.
Vegas has a line on that.
Vegas is
How many stabbings are gonna happen?
How many stabbings in the Raiders Chargers game? What's the over under?
I'll take one in the torso, one in the leg. That's what I'll do.
Oh, you're doing the exacto. Sir Tokes is going for the exacto at 1,000 to 1. 2 in the toilet. He's going for the exacto.
Right there. 2,000 to 1 right there. I love it.
Someone's getting stabbed in the ass while running away.
Hey, stab him in the torso for me. Could you? Thanks. It means a lot of money for me.
That's 200 grand on it. Stab him in the ass, would you?
Tony's taking the 1,000,000 of a guy getting stabbed in the ass. He's like, dude, $10 wins me $1 million. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, dude.
Hey, you take that. You take that.
Raiders.
Either that or 5 Arizonas.
Raiders are on the road here. They're going to be in LA. The Chargers are favored by 3 in this one. Again, Chargers got a good team, man. They've got a lot of weapons. They've got a great quarterback. The Raiders they made some signings in the offseason. They can sling the ball around as well. New offensive coordinator and but I do like the Chargers here at home. I just think they're a better football team. I have more trust in their quarterback. And I think this is a very close game, as both these teams always play each other pretty close in this one. I like the Chargers to get it done 28-27. I think it's that close with each other here. I'm going to take Chargers over Raiders. Knocker, I'll throw it to you. What do you got?
I miss Renee and the sound drops for the teams. I really, really miss Renee because I want to hear the stabbing emote when I pick my team. You know, I really miss
you're
that.
A sick son of a bitch, man.
I know, I am. I'm a sick
God.
bastard. Raiders are coming to town taking names and no prisoners, man.
Wow.
Raiders win
Come
this
by it honest,
game,
Josh.
baby.
You come by it honest.
You're going Raiders in the upset here?
Yes, I am. I haven't seen anything from the Chargers in the preseason that impresses me at all.
Yeah.
They should be better than they've looked on TV. To me, this is just me. I know
Oh,
preseason
again,
doesn't mean
I know.
anything.
Well, you seem to be taking preseason, and all your picks here is like the Bears are fucking fantastic. I've watched preseason.
I just looked at overall, just the overall. I take in the overall thing.
Okay.
Look
at you. Tony's doing it. Yeah, see how much shit he talked? Thank you, Tony. This is how I felt for over a decade. This guy talks like 5 minutes a pick.
It was like when Gooch was drafting, he's like, well, I got to do this. He does everything opposite. We're like, all right, Gooch.
Tony, when I whip your ass and pick 'em.
When I get to the top of page 7.
Yeah, when I get to...
When we're both on page 7 and you're one pick higher than me, that's fine.
As long as I beat you, that's the only thing I care about.
I hope you beat me. I would enjoy that.
I'm gonna have Greg make an emote of your fucking face doing that, and just
An animated emote of
There's about 95 meme videos now, so you can just use one of those.
Yeah, Ron's getting a little creepy with the memes. He's making like...
It's getting a
You
little
just have me slurping spaghetti with pics on my
Yes.
I'm not showing that on stream. That's so weird.
I like the Raiders. I just don't see San Diego making the step that I thought that they would make, and they'll be better maybe by the end of the year. But right now, this game, I like the Raiders.
Tony, you got a corn. Nibble corn, Tony. Do that. What you just did. See, it was nibbling. Yes, Tony. Thank you. See, when it has butter, it tastes better.
San Diego.
That butter's everywhere now.
And
Gooch,
emo.
what do you got? Raiders, Chargers. Are you going with Knocker with the Raiders?
I'm going with the favorite
I'm gonna
prediction
kick your
here.
ass from here.
Yeah?
If you pick the Raiders, Tony, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass.
I don't even know what you said. What'd you say?
Go ahead, Gooch. I'm sorry, man.
We'll see. No, it's all right. The Chargers. I'm going with the Chargers, 38-31. It's going to be an absolute blow. We're going to be throwing bombs left and right. You didn't see Herbert in the preseason because I don't think he played a single snap in the preseason. The Chargers been holding back and keeping secret what they got coming, even though Eckler and Keenan Allen and Williams are all going back out there with new contracts and just a new hope that they can finally go over the hump. And it starts with beating the Raiders. Got them 38-31.
Damn. All right. I like it. Tokes, what do you got, man?
I love the Chargers because when I moved to San Diego, they were my hometown team. It was really cool to have like a team right there. And then they left. Would you stop it, Tony? I'm trying to fucking talk. And then they fucking moved, and that sucked.
Yeah.
So I like the Chargers,
Yeah.
but I also still have a Devontae Adams sized and
Listen,
shaped
we
hole
know you're friends
in
with
my
Guam. We know
soul.
you're friends with Guam as well, all right? We don't just all right?
Yeah, I'm friends with Guam, but I don't give a fuck what Guam thinks about this. I mean, I love you, Guam, but But so here's my thing. I think the Chargers are cursed,
Thank you.
Okay.
and I think the Raiders will win by 3.
Oh, damn. Tony, what's your guys say?
Honestly, have the Chargers ever been horrible?
Yes.
No, they're
yes.
the one. They've been
really?
but they
Always
were
like
also-
medium.
Yeah, I
right?
feel like they're always
They were
medium.
also a team that won 11 games and missed the
Yeah.
playoffs.
You. You're not
So,
old.
like,
Tony.
Yeah.
Cursed.
That's pretty cursed.
Tony, what's your guy say?
what
What's the
I'm
guy
saying.
say?
I'm a cursed type of guy. I'm gonna have to go with the Chargers.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's how
fucking
you do it.
curses? Oh shit, fuck my guy. There's a curse involved. That fucking Chargers.
All right,
love
so
that shit.
we've got we've got 3 Chargers and 2 Raiders up at the top
Can't
here. All right.
Wait for next Tuesday. I cannot wait.
What would you
for
see what the
next
picks are
Tuesday.
like?
You see, I'm perfect all the way through.
When Tony
My
loses,
underscore
I
Cornelius
cannot
underscore
wait because
Leaking.
I'm just gonna go.
Oh, it's turning into an ASMR podcast? Okay.
Yeah, we just go.
All of a sudden, Tony and Budknocker are going to have
Tony's like
ear-shaped microphones. There it is.
No, it's like this, Tony. You want to be a professional? You want to be a professional, Tony? This is how you do it.
Oh my God!
Yeah, use 2 hands.
Okay.
Show him, Knocker.
When did you ever think that you'd see your 63-year-old father on a streaming service doing a shake weight
Now I've seen
BJ?
While a little kid swings a piece of corn around.
Brave new world, Josh. It is a brave new world.
world.
Is this what
Tony
corn does to you
Corn
guys?
is alive.
Yeah, I think this is
Just the
throwing
juice.
golden corn away.
The juice
Fuck.
does.
There's some bad corn.
They just
yeah.
gave him, Dre just gave him
Someone
sub
laced
to
the
Tony
shit.
Kornheiser. Oh, it's
All right, did you forget
fantastic.
to heat it up both times?
Oh. Knocker, you're getting props in
Yeah,
chat for
that's
not
why,
gagging.
it's
So,
cold when you
here you go.
put it back in the microwave and heat it.
All right, last two games here.
Corn.
Last two games of this shit show. Again, Chad, I'll be rolling marbles after. I know Tokes will be on tonight as well, so me and Tokes will be on. Tony will be on at some crazy-ass fucking hour at some point.
I'll be sleeping.
Gooch, when are you on next, buddy?
I need therapy after this, man. I have no idea.
It's
I
my
can't
fault,
tell you,
isn't
man.
it?
I need therapy.
It's my fault. I said the Jaguars were a playoff team, and you guys all fucking brains melted in real time.
Nothing's been the same
Incredible to
since.
watch. It was
I
incredible.
think
to
it
watch.
was more someone deep throating a shake weight.
Yeah,
I'm
We
very,
did a
maybe.
demonstration.
Just
I don't know
maybe.
if it's that close.
I'm very talented.
Anonymous, thank you for all the cornholios. This podcast is ridiculous. Oh my god.
For my bunghole.
Now, I fully expect by Sunday to have a cornhole song, an original cornhole
Cornflakes.
acoustic song to be played next Sunday. Start on the lyrics, bro. Start now.
Tiara just gifted a sub to Tony Cornflakes. Tony, you're getting it, man. You're getting it. It's
here
the
we go.
corn. It's the
There we go. See?
He grabs his guitar.
Go.
I am the great cornholio. I need TV for my bunghole. TV for my bunghole.
Remember, it's never too late to deep throat a
I
shade.
think it's time for me to go home.
All right, two
Breaking
games
everybody.
left.
All right, there's another game,
We have
right?
two games. We have two games left here. All right, and then
shit.
two games here. We got against Sunday.
My wife just gave me TP.
Oh, so
Quick,
good.
babe, I just shit myself.
No, I didn't have to say it. She's on it. 12 years of marriage.
She smelled
can just
it.
smell it.
She
yeah.
smelled it.
She can just smell it.
She smelled it.
Nuts are amazing.
Oh, I got my face itch.
Promised you were through with this.
Sunday night football. We've got the Buccaneers. Tom Brady returning. Giselle's pissed off, but he's still playing. Cowboys are at home in Jerry's World. And the Bucks are favored by 3 coming into the Dallas Cowboys here, Knocker. I'll throw it to you first, man. Buccaneers, Cowboys, Sunday night football should be a doozy. What do you got?
Dude, I don't care. I don't care if the Emmitt Smith Cowboys were playing the Doug Williams 1976 0-16 Buccaneers. I am never going to pick the Cowboys. Tampa Bay.
All right, Tokes, what do you got?
So, Tom Brady wants to play football, but he does not want to play football in Tampa Bay. He has the look of. Did you see him at his fucking?
He looked like
presser?
he'd done cocaine all summer.
He also
did.
like he started to give like the
Nick
acceptable
Michael.
response, and then he was just like, "Fucker, I'm 25. I'm 45 fucking years old. There's so much shit going on." Like, and he's just a dude who's tired, who
Tiara.
expected to be part owner of Gooch's team, playing fucking quarterback. So. He wanted to play one more year, but he wanted to play in Miami because that's where he wanted to set up his empire. He's going to be running for his life behind that offensive line, but I still think the Buccaneers win by 3.
Here's the world's smallest violin that didn't happen.
Get him, Gooch.
What do you got, Gooch, on this one? Tiara, again, thank you for the gifted sub to lick my corn. Oh, my God. Oh, we are gonna need therapy after this. Tony's just gonna have nightmares going.
There's a really bad corn pun in this somewhere with this
I know it
Buccaneers.
didn't happen,
thing.
Gooch, but it's fun to say.
I know, yeah.
What do you got, Gooch, on this
Tom
one?
Brady.
What do you got, man? You going with the
Fucking Tom
Bucks,
Brady
Bucks or
can.
Cowboys here?
Yeah, fucking fine. No, I'm gonna go with the Bucks over the Cowboys. 27-21. Cowboys are on
as
the
much as I do.
decline. It needs to be stated. Sorry, but, and you know it hurts me to pick this fucking team anyway. So the Bucks.
Corn in my
Yeah.
eye.
Yeah, that's like deep
get on
visceral
and be
pain
done
for
with
you,
it.
Gooch. fucking hurts, man.
Tony's so done with all the corn stuff right now. Corn in my ass. Thank you for the gifted sub. Megan, thanks for shitting out. Says baseball great Ty Cobb's middle name was Corn. All right, Tony, what do you got? Cowboys, Buccaneers. Tony's so ready to get the fuck off this podcast.
Corn on the
I got Cowboys,
Cowboys.
just because fuck Tom Brady.
Oh, yeah, I like it. I'm
At least
actually.
we all agree on one thing.
Now look.
Tom Brady.
Now look. I don't want to give $500 to anybody, so I'm playing this season smart. Okay. I'm playing this season smart, and like Gooch said, I know what my team is going through. We've lost
That's
players to
Michael.
injury or trades or free agency. We lost one of our best linemen. Dak's going to be
Tyron
running
Smith's
around.
injury was so brutal, man.
Zeke is just not the same player that we drafted. We lose Amari Cooper. I like the Buccaneers here, man. I got to go against my own team here. I like the Bucs to get it done here, 30-24 over the Cowboys in the season opener Sunday night. I'm not giving up my money easy, all right, chat? I'm not just taking the Cowboys because.
Zeke looking
Deep
like Eddie
throat
Lacy
corn.
when he came back.
Gifted subs to Deep Throat Corn and
the
Suck My Corn.
throwback. Big Eddie Lacy, man. That dude was eating. Damn, man. Have you ever? Man, shit.
TR, you're
Got food in Green
savage.
Bay? Some
Great.
tasty food. He was hitting them barbecue joints,
Oh,
man.
man. Last game. Last
Barbecue
game
was
up
probably
here.
Snacks. It was probably candy.
My pick is Tampa Bay, by the way, Josh. Thanks for asking.
He
Oh, I
wasn't
thought you
working-
picked Tampa Bay right off. I thought I went to you straight away,
He
didn't I?
wasn't
No,
working as
no.
hard as
Oh.
Marshawn
No.
Lynch. That
Are
was
you
the
going
problem.
Tampa Bay?
Marshawn Lynch could
Ah,
eat the Skittles because he was working them off.
Are you
Eddie
going?
was just hanging out.
Are you going Tampa Bay, Pops? You going Tampa Bay here? Yeah.
Yes, and I want to see Tom
Sorry,
Brady run for his life because I don't think he can run 5 yards. without being able to-
That's what's going to be so great about it. He's just going to fall down. He'd be like, okay, just touch me. Don't hit me.
Those are mild, TR.
There's the corn reference I was looking
Oh, more corn. Corn in my poop. Another gifted sub. Thank you.
Corn in my poop.
Tony's so done. Tony's so done. All right, Tony, last game so I can get you out of here before you fucking riot. Broncos, Seahawks, Monday
I've
Night
only been up
Football.
for 39 hours.
Who cares?
Broncos, Seahawks. Last game, Denver's favored by 7 in this one on the road. The Seahawks are just pitiful this year's knocker. Russell Wilson playing his own team at home. It's going to be actually a crazy game. I've got the Broncos here again. My season relies on the Broncos, so I'm riding the Broncos.
Wow.
I'm riding the Broncos here 27-17 over the
Jerry
Seahawks.
Jeudy needs 3 touchdowns.
Yes. What do you got, Knocker?
I have Denver as well, for sure.
Denver as well. Tokes, what do you got?
I think that Mr. Ciara 1-2 stepped his way to the worst possible season of his career last year. I don't know if he's rejuvenated
Corn.
enough in Denver, but they'll win this game in Seattle by 14 because
Wow.
Josh
Seahawks
Lick
are terrible.
I'm not sure they can score 14 points. That's okay. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah, I definitely. So, and can you imagine what it's going to be like to hear the 12th man booing?
I know.
Oh, I get
Crazy.
chills thinking about it. That's
Right. It's going to be
Oh.
great. Yep.
it's going to be crazy.
I'm sorry, I'm a little in shock. We just got a gifted sub to
I saw that.
Josh Licks Dicks.
Nice.
That's a weird way to spell corn.
Fuck you, dude. Shut the fuck up. What's your pick? We're getting out of here. I'm cutting this podcast off. I've had enough. I've had fucking enough.
All right, so this is gonna be a Russell Wilson revenge game. You know what? This is gonna be like a reverse of Super Bowl 48. I think the Broncos are gonna absolutely mangle the Seahawks. What was the Super Bowl 48 score? 43-8. I think Broncos beat the Seahawks.
Damn. What do you got, Tony?
Reverse Super
Last
Bowl.
pick here, man. What do you got?
I'm going to have to go with the Seahawks losing.
God.
Oh, losing. Okay, losing.
That was frightening. I was
you funny.
truly frightened for a second.
Oh, man. Drip Tip says, Tony, shut the fuck up.
Gifted
Tony
sub. Tony, shut the
STFU.
fuck up.
Dude, he paid money for that.
Hey, listen.
Tony, you should go through and start making
sucks
accounts
up.
with all of these names, and that way you're still, you'll get the
There you go.
subs.
Listen,
Yeah,
we
man.
just got
Subs
gifted
with
subs.
every
to Joshless dicks and Josh sucks cocks. All right, it's about time to end this podcast. Now I think that's all right. Yeah, we're.
All right,
Curb your enthusiasm.
Is this why we?
music.
Is this why we aren't on?
Deep throat a cheeseburger.
Wrestling.
Is this why we're not on LA radio anymore?
Yes.
All right, Knocker. Do you want to give any just real quick college? What's going on this weekend in college, real quick? If you want to spit out some info.
It's a little early. There's going to be
Knowles
some
back?
blowouts.
Yeah.
Well, look at that. My fan's on.
The Gators almost lost.
These are my quick picks for this week. Okay, it was a very interesting week last week. USC is back. They may not be in the national championship hunt, but this offense is the fastest offense I've seen since the Reggie Bush 04-05 Trojans. The offense is absolutely incredible. I'm telling you, take a look at this offense. All the transfers, this and that, they are fast. They are fast. They are fast. They're going to score points. The defense is a little small. These are my picks this week. Alabama, give the 20 points against Texas. USC -9 against Stanford. Take USC. They're just going to score 45 points. Stanford's going to score 25. That's all there is to it. Hawaii travels to Michigan. Michigan is a 51-point favorite. They will score 52 points by halftime. Wisconsin. Yes, I said Wisconsin, Tokes.
Corn in my
Wisconsin.
ass.
Go Badgers.
They're -17 against Washington State. Wisconsin will win that, and they will cover. Appalachian State played their ass off this week against North Carolina. I think it was 63-61 final. They're playing Texas A&M. I like those 18.5 points.
Appalachian State shows up for these upsets all the time. Like
Always.
every 2 or 3 years, we're like, Appalachian
Absolutely.
State beat a fucking powerhouse again. We're like, what the hell? Where did that come from?
Gooch and Tony, what the fuck are you
Gooch
doing
and
right
Tony.
now?
Look, I thought I was feeding in a petting zoo, and it.
I'm very concerned about what you two are doing with each other right now.
Oh, this is the greatest.
I'm never washing this hand again.
That's what I thought. That's what I
Tastes like Doritos. I couldn't stop.
Anonymous, you're disgusting.
Oh my god.
Corn in my pee-pee.
See, I don't have the stream up, so I didn't see it in the form. That's why the joke wasn't funny to me. I'm just looking at these people doing weird. I'm like, what the fuck are they doing?
Now you know how I feel about the corn.
That was a treat. We all in chat. That was a treat.
Okay, never mind.
context.
No more to say.
right.
The words are
Gooch my
useless.
ass.
Are we
right now.
out?
Just
Are we
move
out?
on.
All right, move on. All right, well, TR with the last gift of subject, Gooch my ass.
Fail me.
Oh my god.
Thank you guys for having me on.
Oh, thank you,
Toki.
Tokies. Dude, I had so much fun. It was such a good week one. Such a good week one. Everyone, again, exclamation NFL to get in the giveaway. $500. Again, get your picks in. Thursday's the first game. Tony, it's Corn. Listen to the song.
I'm making my appointment right now.
Lick it tight. We will have it up on YouTube tomorrow for everybody to go back and watch. We'll be right back
Suck
with
my
some
gooch
marbles
hairs.
as well. Suck my gooch hairs.
How are these Gooch accounts not banned? This is bullshit.
Dre gifted sub to suck my gooch hair.
Suck my
Avoid
gooch.
this.
I think Tony's starting to
What is
really
that?
start to feel the corn juice. I think he's starting to buy in
I'm
a little.
fucking starving. I need a day.
Yes.
Well, go fucking eat.
Toki, I love you. Again, Tokes will be on tonight.
Jesus.
Rolling BRs as always through the night. The corns keep going up. We better get out of here for Tony has a cornerism. All right, Tony. We will see you all next week for the podcast. Again, we got Sir Tokes this weekend on Sunday. He'll be back with a new set. Gooch will be on this week. He needs therapy though, so he'll be back. We'll see.
All right. Electric shock.
Knocker will be on tomorrow,
See y'all
6
next
p.m.
week.
Eastern as well. And again, Tony will be on pretty much whenever you click on Marvel's categories.
Right.
Tony, go get some food.
It's a chance, Tony. Yeah, just saying.
Yeah, Tony. All right.
Get some food.
Yeah.
Sleep for 24 hours. And
We all need a nerd
Tomorrow
rope
at 2
right now.
p.m.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. What time? What time tomorrow?
2 p.m. Eastern.
2 p.m. Eastern. Meat brawl tomorrow. You giving away coins tomorrow? What are we doing?
20 coins.
Community coins.
P.
Coins. All right. I love it. I love you, boys. Thank you for an amazing show. We'll have it up tomorrow. I will see you guys next time, everybody. We'll see you.